How's it going, all my fellow gamers out there? It is your host, Epic Potato Chip, and welcome to Cooking a Cucoo, or a Cucoo, or a cacao? However you pronounce it. We're eating Zelda chicken. Yes, Zelda chicken, where Link can't kill them, but we can sure deliciously eat them. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get into it. We're also going to be having a side dish, so it'll be really good. Fried cucoo with rice, thin scalloped potatoes, asparagus, and red peppers. It'll be delicious. So we have our cucoo here, fresh from Cucoo Village. 1 cup of rice, some Parmesan cheese. I got Parmesan and Romano just because I like cheese. You're gonna need Goron spice, pure Goron spice. Guys, this stuff is hot, but very delicious. If you don't have it, like I do, you can always go to the, curry. Cinnamon, salt, for use everywhere, and some black pepper. Sorry that my camera's a little odd, guys. I don't have an actual camera or a tripod yet. We're working on it. 1,000 subs or bust. You're also going to need some white flour, about 1.5 cups. You're going to need 2 eggs, preferably the Cucoo eggs, because that makes it even better. And about 2 cups of breadcrumbs. When they feel nice and crunchy, you can make your own breadcrumbs, or you can just buy panko from the store. It works either way. You're also going to need olive oil. And for our vegetable game, we have the thin scalloped potatoes, delicious asparagus, and delicious red peppers. That's going to be our little side dish. It's going to go great with the cucoo, or the cucoo. First, you're going to put your water on high, your 2 cups of water, and you're going to add a little bit of salt. And you're going to want to get that to a boil. And then you're going to want to put about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of oil. Or 2 shots, if you enjoy that meme. But yeah, you want it to be kind of a standing little pool of oil. Something like that. And you're going to want to put that on about medium, and you're going to let that get really hot. Okay, now to prepare the cucoo. The cucoo, whatever. You're going to need your breadcrumbs. You're going to need your flour. You're going to need your eggs. And of course, you're going to need your cucoo. But before we start all that, we take this flour here, right? And you might think this is absolutely insane, but you add cinnamon to that flour. You add about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon to it. Believe me, you're going to notice it. You're going to notice it in the cucoo. It brings out the flavor really nice. You're going to take your cucoo and you're going to dip it. Now this is the important process. It's a process, guys. There's 3 bowls. First, you dip it in the flour. Make sure it's nice and covered. Then, when it's covered in flour, you're going to dip it in your eggs. So first flour, then eggs. We get that nice and covered with egg yumminess. And then we put it in a bowl of the breadcrumbs. So give it a nice little cover. So that's flour, then eggs, then breadcrumbs. And they're gonna look like this when they're covered and done. Don't eat them yet, because that might hurt and or kill you. So as you can see, our water is boiling. Our water's ready for that rice dough. So we're gonna take our 1 cup of rice, as you see here, add it to said boiling water, and then we're gonna take 1 heaping tablespoon of the Goron spice extract, and we're going to add it right to the rice, and we're going to mix it all together in there, and we're going to cover it and then put it on very low, probably like a 2. Alright, so for our vegetables, you're going to have butter, check, vegetables, check, and that's it. Put about 1 tablespoon of this there butter, and then you add your veggies. Put it on about 4, close to medium, guys. Make sure you cut these potatoes thin, though, because if you have thick potatoes, it will not cook as fast, and you want to make sure that everything cooks at the same speed. It'll be delicious. Okay, now that we have our vegetables and our rice cooking, it's time to make sure we get the main dish done, guys. I've been wanting to see a cucoo get fried ever since the first day I saw them. And now, it's our chance. So you just dip, and make sure that either you have a parent or someone who can operate a stove if you're young, because this gets really hot, really fast, and it cooks just as fast. So make sure that you have someone who can be safe, or be safe for yourselves, guys. You don't want to burn your house down, nor do you want to burn yourself. So yeah, you just add the Cucoo in there. Make sure it's submerged. A little spatula in there. It's trying to escape. And you can already see it's already cooking pretty quick. Like, you can see parts of it starting to brown. That's how fast this cooks. You definitely want to make this the last thing you do. So let's check on this rice now that it's been a little while. We've already pulled out our chicken. It's resting right now on a paper towel. We're just cooking these vegetables and we're just cooking this rice off. It's almost done, guys. Yeah, those vegetables are looking great. Just put them on the plate right over here. And that's how those vegetables look. They look delicious. But I do want to add just a little bit more Parmesan cheese at the end. That's we have our Cucoo resting. That's how you want your Cucoo to look. Nice golden brown. Delicious and not as nutritious as you'd think. But now we have to wait for the rice. Like I said, the rice takes the longest. So let's just sit here and wait. Alright, now that we have our rice plated up, all we have to do is add our fried Cucoo on top. And there you guys have it. A fried Cucoo with Goron spice rice and skillet veggies. This looks amazing. I'm gonna go enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like if you do. If you really enjoy this cooking video, eat this Cucoo. I'm out.